Rarely does this little girl just sit there and relax, and she asked to go up on my bed, and I was just sitting on the floor next to it. She just laid there, pulled the comforter up on her and bunched it up. Sweet little snuggle bug resting. Thanks for joining us on our channel. Come and meet our family before we get started. My husband's name is Brian and my name's Keely, and we're so glad you're here. This is Leilani, the oldest of the 3 kids we have. And this is Piper, our middle daughter. She's full of spunk. And our youngest is Madeline. And this is our sweet boy Tommy. That makes us the Conley family. L-V-A-T-I-O-N, sing it out loud and clear. S-A-L-V-A-T-I-O-N, shout it out loud and clear. S-A-L-V-A-T-I-O-N. Madeline, are you gonna blow the fire out? You blowing the fire out? This was such a wonderful weekend. We decided we'd get out to the town next to us and we'd go on a nice little walking path and trail and just enjoy this time as a family, and it was a great blessing. The girls were getting way ahead of us, and it was fun for them to get some freedom. Sorry my filming's all over the place though. Apparently I am not a good filming walker. Taking a little break so Slowpoke Mama can catch up. I sat here and watched her for a good minute. Oops, I've spilled. Let me pick that up, including one she dropped on the floor. But what she was specifically doing, and you'll see it, is digging the marshmallows out of the cereal mix. I have never seen a baby do this before. We bought this at Aldi. They have the dye-free cereals, which is a special treat for them. And she realized the marshmallows are sweet, and she will not eat the cereal. And she specifically finds a single marshmallow and eats it. So for the first time in living here, our ground garden was destroyed by squirrels. First time ever. Such a shock and disappointment to us. So it's all moved over here now, and we're utilizing an old folding table. Look at the sprouts coming in. So excited. I let the kids plant these, so some of them are a little bit bunched together, but it'll be fine. And then we have lettuce starting to grow. I believe that I saw some, yep, there's some sprouts growing in here. That's the potato vine starting to shoot up. There's a sprout starting. Nothing in here yet. Nothing in this one yet. Yep, nothing in these guys yet. Oh, and then these are kale sprouts. That's pretty cool. Excited about those. I've got these onions to plant. And look at, I don't want to damage it, but you can see the sunflower seeds starting to sprout. So hopefully some of these other guys will start to sprout soon. There, and there. I'm gonna link pictures of everything that was dug up. We could not even believe all the stuff that was in the ground. Look at how insane this is. So they had covered up a pipe they had in the ground, maybe for fencing or a flagpole. There's multiple of them in the yard, and they were like sticking a couple inches up out of the ground in a dangerous tripping hazard, but also would cut the pole up if we put them over there. So I started taking them out, and then I couldn't get it, so my husband had to come out and help finish the rest of the way. Thankfully he did. But look at all that stuff we got up. There was poles, cement, cinder block, broken sprinkler heads, the like border edging that goes around a garden, and it was all buried under our yard. Well, kind of like on the surface to some. Do you ever like to be goofy with your kids? Every once in a while I just get in that mood that I'm just gonna mess around with them and tease them. Right now I'm wearing my daughter's poppy robe. Mind you, I'm like probably 200 pounds too heavy to be wearing this. She's like, can I have it back? I'm like, no, mommy's getting warm right now. So it's kind of funny, but let me know. I want to know, have you ever had like a weird thing you've dug up and out of your yard? We dug so many things up, and it's not the first time. Before, when I've been doing yard work and like hula hooing, it'll get caught on something, and then you're like, oh no, there's something sticking up out of the ground. Let me pick this up. So, yeah, tell me what you found in your yard. Metal, bricks buried under the ground, broken sprinklers, just dug a hole, covered them in there. Craziest thing I think that we have found, the kids found a pirate toy, and they were so excited. They're like, look at it, and it was like a Jake and the Neverland pirate toy. And I'm like, well, that was probably some little kids who used to live here before, and they kept it and played with it until it broke, but it was already kind of falling apart just from decomposing, and so they loved that. They've also found a lot of marbles in the ground, which we have to throw those away since the baby will put them in her mouth. So yeah. In the comments, let me know if you've ever found anything fun or crazy in your yard. And that is it for today. We're trying to get back into a better routine of just sharing our wonderful, simple lives with you guys. And being encouragement, yesterday we had church. It was Sunday, and we had a fellowship go away for a family that's leaving our church and moving to a different state. And it was so nice. It was the first time in over a year, probably like a year and a half or longer, that we'd gathered together to do something like that. So we had a great time. It was a long day. We came home and our bathroom floor had fire ants, like the big ones that cling onto you and don't let go. And so we had to get that cleaned up, and had these little ant traps we put down for them, and hopefully they will stay away because it hurts. It hurts so bad when you get bit by one of those because they do not let go. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys are all having a great week, and we'll hopefully see you really soon. And just don't forget this week as you go about to give Lord thanks for all he's done for you, and count your blessings.